Welcome to The Kitchen Chemist. Today we're making no-bake cookie dough bars, and they are amazing, super quick, easy to make, and they last for almost an entire week in the refrigerator. The first ingredient is oat flour, and you can either buy this at the store or make it yourself. You just take 3 cups of oats and blitz it in your blender or in your food processor until it is pretty smooth. Mine is a little bit rough, but it'll add a good texture to the bars. You're just gonna add this to your food processor. Next ingredient is 220 grams or 1 1/4 cup of medjool dates. I'm gonna add that to the oat flour. So this is to the desired consistency. You'll see that it doesn't roll together. It kind of just turns into a little bit more of a soft and moist flour. So I'm just going to dump that into my bowl. Next ingredient is 120 grams of tahini or 2/3 cup. Just pour that right in. Now, I'm going to add all of the wet ingredients before I start mixing. The next ingredient is 90 grams or 5 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. Straight into the bowl with everything else. Next ingredient is 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. And I kind of just swirl the vanilla into the wet ingredients so that they don't immediately absorb into those oats. Next ingredient is 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. This is 1/2 teaspoon exactly, so I'm just going to measure with that. And then I'm going to mix this together. These really are so simple, and they kind of give off like a protein ball or energy ball vibe. Super delicious. All right, so when I get about halfway mixed, you see there's still lots of bits of the flour not incorporated yet. I'm going to add in my chocolate chips, and mini chocolate chips, and I have 120 grams, or roughly half of a regular bag. The next step is to place this into a pan, and I just put parchment paper right in there. It makes it really easy to pull out before you slice it, so I suggest doing that. Melt chocolate. I just choose dark chocolate. It's a simple bar. I'm just going to crack this and get it melted in the microwave. The final step is to pour that melted chocolate on the top and then smooth it out. And now I'm going to put it in the freezer. All right. Okay, so I just pulled this from the freezer, and you'll see how easy it is to just pull it right out with that parchment paper. Game changer. So this is how it looks, and now I'm just going to slice it, kind of like you would bread. And those are the pieces. You can just store them in any container in the refrigerator, or you could eat them right away, whatever you wanted to do. Cheers! It is so good. That tahini, you could substitute with peanut butter, but it brings such an amazing nutty flavor without it being overwhelming, like sometimes peanut butter can be. It's so good. You've got to try it.